Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today is going to be a baking episode, which I am very excited about. Now it's going to be a whole lot simpler than my last baking one, which was a cake. Today we are just going to be making some chocolate chip cookies. Now you might be wondering, why are we doing such a simple baking episode today, Emma? Well, it's because I have to work all this weekend and it's the long weekend. So I want some snacks to bring with me. And I thought, what's better than some of my grandma's chocolate chip cookies? So, yeah, let's get into it. So I already grabbed out all the necessary ingredients that we'll need. You'll need some shortening, some white sugar, brown sugar, salt, baking soda, vanilla, eggs, chocolate chips, and flour. Alright, so into our mixing bowl we have to put 1 cup of shortening. Trust me, that was 1 cup. I cut it a little earlier. Then we also need 1 cup of white sugar. Half a cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to mix that all together. So once that's all mixed together and nice and good, you're going to add in 2 eggs. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then you mix that up. Once that's all looking like it's combined together, then you're gonna add your dry ingredients. So in this mixing or measuring cup, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to it I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to mix that up and then gradually add it in. And then last but certainly not least, we add in our cup of chocolate chips. And then we'll let that mix up. Alright, I'm just going to clean up the kitchen a little bit and then I'll be right back for the next step. Alright, I am back. I did a little more mixing of the dough off camera just to make sure the chocolate chips are all incorporated. The next thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. So that's going. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to glob out our cookie dough. You guys can make these as big as you want or as small as you want. Probably gonna go a decent size. I don't know, about that big. I'm just gonna plop it on down. That might be even too big. And yes, I did wash my hands, don't worry. So I had a lot of extra dough left over, and so I brought out this. You probably will too. I might even have more for another pan, so we'll see. This is how much dough I have left for my next little batch. But for now, let's go ahead and pop these into the oven. Alright, so those bottom ones those guys were on the bottom rack of the oven. So they're done. They have a nice golden crisp around the edge. As you can see, they kind of smushed together, so I'll have to separate those in a little bit once they cooled a bit. Yeah, hopefully those next ones should be good after this minute. So all the cookies are now out. They're fresh out of the oven, so they're nice and hot. I will wait till they cool down and separate some of them. And then once they're cooled down enough to eat, then I'll be back. Alright, so off camera I went ahead and baked up the last of my cookies, which there's only 6 of them, but they're pretty big. So, yeah. They cooled down a bit, but let me just go ahead and look at how soft and gooey that is. They are so good. It's like melting in my hand here. Ah! If you guys have the chance, I highly recommend trying this out for yourself. They're so good, so delicious. If after the 8 minutes you don't think they're quite ready to come out of the oven yet, just pop them back in for like another minute or two until they're nice and golden brown around the edges. And there you have it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos just like that. And leave in the comments down below what you want to see next. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.